The question is, if A is not an integral multiplier of pi, prove that cos A into cos 2A into cos 4A into cos 8A equal to sin 16A by 16 sin A. And hence deduce cos of 2 pi by 15 means in the place of A is taking 2 pi by 15. Then 2 2s are 4 pi by 16, 15. 4 2s are 8 pi by 15. 8 2s are 16 pi by 15. We can prove that 1 by 16 means in this sin 16 A value is 1, sin A value is 1. We are getting the right hand side value is 1 by 16. First, we can observe the LHS. What is the LHS? LHS is equal to cos A into cos 2A into cos 4A into cos 8A. When we can take the numerator and denominator multiply with sin A, then here 16 is there. By using of this idea, we can taking it as 2 power 4 is 16. We can multiply with 2 power 4 sin A by 2 power 4 sin A into cos A, cos 2A, cos 4A, cos 8A. Why we are taking this 2 power 4 sin A, multiply and divide with this, the whole function is in the numerator only. When we can take 1 2 sin A cos A is, it comes into, it reduces to sin 2A by using of the sin 2A formula. Again, one more 2 taking from the left side and 1 2 and sin 2A cos 2A is sin 4A. From 1 add with 2 and sin 4A cos 4A is sin 8A. And again one more 2 with cos 8A, it becomes 16A. So from that we can write it as 2 power 3 by 2 power 4 sin A into 2 sin A cos A into cos 2A cos 4A cos 8A. This is becomes by using of the form sin 2A. And one more 2 add with 2. 2 sin A cos A is sin 2A. And it is combined with cos 2A. And the remaining two terms are cos 4A and cos 8A by 2 power 4 is 16 sin A. Again, it can be written as 1 by 16 sin A, and this 2 sin 2A cos 2A means sin 2 into 2 4A. Here 2 square can be written as 2, 1 2 is outside, another 2 is combined with sin 4A and it is included with cos 4A into cos 8A. Again 2 sin 4A cos 4A becomes sin 4 to the 8A cos 8A by 16 sin A. It is equal to sin 8 to the 16A by 16 sin A. Here we can take the formula as sin 2A is equal to 2 sin A cos A. When we get that RHS, LHS is equal to RHS. Therefore, cos A, cos 2A, cos 4A, cos 8A is equal to sin 16A by 16 sin A. Deduce the another form, that is nothing but A is equal to, we can take 2 pi by 15. Then by substituting LHS and RHS, then that becomes cos of 2 pi by 15, cos of 2 to the 4 pi by 15, cos of 4 twos are 8 pi by 15, cos of 8 twos are 16 pi by 15 is equal to sine of 16 into 2 pi by 15 by 16 into sine of 2 pi by 15. Here 2 pi by 15 is equal to 2 into 180 by 15. 15 ones are 15, ones are 15 and 3 is the remainder. 15 twos are 12 degrees. We don't know the 24 degrees. So we can write it as here 16 into 2 pi by 15 can be write it as 2 pi plus this is equal to sine of 2 pi plus 2 pi by 15. 15 2s are 30, 30 plus 2, 32 pi by 15. Okay, 32 pi by 15, that becomes 16 twos are 32. So this is equal to 2 pi plus 2 pi by 15. And in the denominator, we can write it as 16 sine of 2 pi by 15. It is the completes the one rotation, then again it comes in the first quadrant. It becomes sine of 2 pi by 15 by 16 into sine of 2 pi by 15. Sine of 2 pi by 15 by sine of 2 pi by 15 get cancelled. We are getting 1 by 16. It is the RHS. Therefore, cos of 2 pi by 15 into cos of 4 pi by 15 into cos of 8 pi by 15 into cos of 16 pi by 15 is equal to 1 by 16. It is the solution. It's important for 4 marks. Here exercise 6e. In this, first we can observe these 6 problems. What are the formulas are applicable for these? First we identify that. The first problem is prove that sine 50 degrees minus sine 70 degrees plus sine 10 degrees. How to? We don't know the values of 50, 70, 10 degrees. But here we can use it sine C minus sine D form. Whatever we are getting in that also we can write it as. Here also cos C plus cos D plus cos E. Suppose that expression is there. Cos 55 degrees plus cos 65 degrees plus cos 175 degrees. So when we can subtract it 55 minus 65, then we are getting the 10 degrees. If we can add it 75, 65 plus 55 is 130. 130 means we can write it as 75 means 45. Whatever the suitable, just we can think over. Here third one sin C minus cos D form. In the denominator cos C minus sin D form. Here the fourth one cos C plus sin D form. And here cos A cos B minus, suppose here cos A cos B means here degrees are different. 20 degrees, 40 degrees, 5 degrees, 25 degrees. These are sin and cos, the value. Here also 18 degrees and 12 degrees. What the value we are getting and what are the formulas here we are using. First, we can discuss about the useful formulas. First, sin C plus sin D formula. Sin C plus sin D means we can take C equal to A plus B and D equal to suppose A minus B. From that, we can expand sin of A plus B means sin A cos B plus cos A sin B. Sin of A minus B means sin A cos B minus cos A sin B. The cos A sin B terms are get cancelled. We are getting it is equal to 2 sin C plus D by 2 and cos C minus D by 2. It is the one formula. And sin C minus sin D, it is equal to 2 cos. If we can subtract the remaining terms, after first terms are get cancelled, we are getting cos and sin terms. 2 cos of C plus D by 2 sin of C minus D by 2. The same way, cos C plus cos D formula, it is equal to 2 cos of C plus D by 2 cos of C minus D by 2. And cos C minus cos D formula, it is equal to minus 2 sin C plus D by 2 sin C minus D by 2. You remember these formulas. If cos A cos B is there, we go for the cos C plus cos D form. Sin A sin B means we go for the cos C minus cos D form. These formulas are applicable in the first bit problems. Just we can write it as first question is how to apply the suitable formula. The first question is LHS is equal to sin 50 degrees minus sin 70 degrees plus sin 10 degrees. We are using the formula sin C minus sin D. If it is minus is there, 2 cos of C plus D by 2 sin of C minus D by 2. Here C is equal to 50 degrees, D is equal to 70 degrees, C plus D by 2 equal to 120 by 2, it is equal to 60 degrees, and C minus D by 2 equal to, so 50 minus 70 is minus 20 by 2, it is equal to 10 degrees, minus 10 degrees. These are the calculations. Here we can apply it sin C minus sin D. 2 cos of C plus D by 2 is 60 degrees, sin of minus 10 degrees plus sin of 10 degrees. Okay. Here we know that sin of minus theta, it is odd function minus sin theta. It is equal to 2, it can be written as minus sin 10 degrees. Cos 60 degrees value is 1 by 2. Here plus sin 10 degrees. 2 get cancelled. It is equal to minus sin 10 degrees plus sin 10 degrees is equal to 0. Therefore, sin 50 degrees minus sin 70 degrees plus sin 10 degrees is equal to 0. It is the first solution. The second one is, second problem, sin LHS is equal to sin 70 degrees minus cos of 40 degrees by cos 50 degrees minus sin 20 degrees. We don't have the formula of sin and cos. If both are sin C plus sin D, sin C minus sin D, cos C plus cos D, cos C minus cos D. But here we can write it as 20 degrees means 90 minus 70 is equal to 20 degrees. Here also cos of 40 degrees can be written as 90 minus 50 is 40 degrees. So both are 90 means the cos becomes sin, sin becomes cos. So we can take it as convert into either sin into cos or cos into sin. That is suitable. Sin of 70 degrees minus cos of 90 degrees minus 60 degrees, 50 degrees is equal to 40 degrees by cos of 50 degrees minus sin can be written as sine of 20 can be written as 90 degrees minus 70 degrees is equal to 20 degrees. It is equal to sine 70 degrees minus cos of 90 minus theta is sine theta, that is sine 50 degrees, by cos 50 degrees sine of 90 minus theta is cos theta, cos 70 degrees. Here we can apply the suitable formulas. Sin C minus sin D is equal to, if minus is there, the first one is cos of C plus D by 2, sin of C minus D by 2. If cos C minus cos D is there, it is equal to minus 2 sin of C plus D by 2, sin of C minus D by 2. Now we can write it as 70 plus 50 by 2 equal to 60. 70 minus 50 by 2 equal to 20. 50 plus 70, 60 by 2. 50 minus 70 is negative. We will get the negative. So this is equal to sin C minus sin D means 2 cos of 60 degrees, sine of, minus means it's a small angle, so it's 10 degrees only, by cos C minus cos D means minus 2 sine of C plus D is positive only, we are getting 60 degrees, and C minus D is negative, sine of minus 10 degrees. It is equal to 2 cancel, minus 60 value is 1 by 2 into sine 10 degrees, by sine of minus theta is minus sine theta, sine 10 degrees. Sine 60 value is root 3 by 2 into sine 10 cancel, 2 get cancelled. Minus minus is also get cancelled. We are getting 1 by root 3. Therefore, sine 70 degrees minus cos 40 degrees by cos 50 degrees minus sine 20 degrees is equal to 1 by root 3. This is the way how to do these problems. Okay. The third one is same. We are using the formula of cos C plus cos D. Again, what we are getting in that, which one is common, just to, if it is not common, we can get into any known value and simplify which one is the suitable. The fourth one is also, we can convert into this cos of 16 degrees means we can write it as 90 minus 14 degrees or 24 degrees. 24 degrees means we are getting the 66 degrees. So we are getting sine of 24 degrees. We can use it as sin C plus sin D formula. Here also, fifth one, here we can take, it is 2 cos C cos D. When it is 2 cos C cos D means we can write it as A plus B plus that suitable formula. Here also sin C sin D form. We can write it as, it is equal to cos of 2 cos C or 2 cos A cos B means cos of A plus B plus cos of A minus B. Why? Because C equal to A plus B, D equal to A minus B. This is in the form of 2 sin A sin B. With minus means that is the cos of A plus B minus cos of A minus B. We can write it as. Okay, for that what we need, 2 is need. So we can multiply with 2 and divide with 2. We are reduced to these two formulas. We are getting after simplification root 3 plus 1 by 4. Here we know that 2 cos C cos C cos D means 2 cos A cos B. That is cos of A plus B plus cos of A minus B. We write it as. You do these three are homework. 3 or 4 are homework. You can practice it and you can apply how to and simplify. Okay, these are very, very important for 4 marks question. The second bit in this, prove that cos theta plus cos of 2 pi by 3 plus theta plus cos of 4 pi by 3 plus theta, we can prove that it is 0. This is suitable to first bit only, cos C plus cos D form, again cos C plus cos D, whatever we are getting. The last one also, sin C plus sin D, after simplification what we are getting, again sin C plus sin D. This fourth one, is we can here also 2 cos A cos B form. 2 cos A cos B means cos of A plus B plus cos of A minus B. From that we are getting the what is the suitable. Here cot of pi by 12 minus A. This cot and tan can be expressed in cos and sine. If we are getting any suitable, if cos A cos B plus sin A sin B form, we are applying the cos of A minus B. The denominator as usual, if the same is there, it's okay. If different is there, then we can take it as again in the denominator 2 sin A cos B. If these fourth and fifth, first you can do that. Third and fourth, I am telling here. Here, first thing, I'm doing the third problem. The third solution is LHS is equal to cot of pi by 12 minus A plus tan of pi by 12 plus A. Here we can express into sine and cos. That is cos of pi by 12 minus A by sine of pi by 12 minus A plus sine of pi by 12 plus A by cos of pi by 12 plus A. Taking the LCM, sine of pi by 12 minus A into cos of pi by 12 plus A. Cos of pi by 12 minus A into cos of pi by 12 plus A plus sine of pi by 12 minus A sine of pi by 12 plus A. Cos A cos B plus sine A sine B form in the numerator. That is cos of A plus B. A plus B or A minus B. Cos of A minus B. Why? Because if plus is there, minus will come. Minus is there, plus will come. A is pi by 2 minus A. B is minus of pi by 2 plus A. Cos of A minus B by sine of pi by 12 minus A into cos of pi by 12 plus A. We want it is in the form of 2 sine A cos B. For that we multiply and divide with 2. And 2 cos of, subtract, it's minus pi by 2 minus A. Minus pi by 2 plus A, pi by 2 get cancelled. Minus A minus 2A by 12, na? Pi by 12, pi by 12. It is in the form of 2 sin A cos B. 2 sin A cos B means sine of A plus B. That is pi by 12 minus A plus pi by 12 plus A. plus sine of a minus b. A is pi by 12 minus a. Minus means minus pi by 12 minus a. It is equal to cos of minus theta is cos theta only. Why? Because it is even function. So we can write the numerator is 2 cos of 2a by, here minus a plus a get cancelled. It's a sine of 2 pi by 12. That is 2 ones are 2 six are. Plus, here pi by 12 get cancelled. It is sine of minus 2a. It is equal to 2 cos of 2a by pi by 6 means 30 degrees. Cos 30 is 1 by 2. 1 by 2 minus sine of 2a. Why? Because sine of minus theta is minus sine theta. Again taking the denominator LCM, that is 2 cos 2a by 1 minus 2 sine 2a. The 2 denominator comes to numerator. It is equal to 2 to the 4 cos 2a by 1 minus 2 sine 2a. This is equal to RHS. Therefore, cot of pi by 12 minus a plus tan of pi by 12 plus a is equal to 4 cos 2a by 1 minus 2 sine 2a. It is a third one. Okay. The second question is LHS is equal to sine square of alpha minus pi by 4 plus sine square of alpha plus pi by 12 minus sine square of alpha minus pi by 12 is, we can prove that 1 by 2. Here we know that sine square a minus sine square b is equal to sine of a plus b into sine of a minus b. After simplify, we are getting sine square a minus sine square b. Here from this, why? Because alpha plus pi by 12, alpha minus pi by 12 is there. We can write it into sine of a plus b, sine of a minus b. We are getting only one value. Okay. Here, the LHS is the first term. We can write it as a same sine square of alpha minus pi by 4 plus it is sine of a is equal to alpha plus pi by 12. B is equal to alpha minus pi by 12. A plus B is equal to pi by 12. Pi by 12 get cancelled to alpha. A minus B is equal to alpha alpha get cancelled to pi by 12. That is pi by 6 we are getting. It is sine of 2 alpha into sine of pi by 6. It is equal to sine square of alpha minus pi by 4. It can be written as pi by 4 plus sine 2 alpha. Sine pi by 3 means that is the value of pi by 6 means okay. Here sine of pi by 6 is there. Pi by 6 value is 1 by 2. It's 1 by 2. Okay. And here we can take it as by the using of the formula cos 2a is equal to 1 minus 2 sine square a. From this we can write it as sine square a equal to 1 minus cos 2a by 2. Here it is the a. It is equal to 1 minus cos 2 of alpha minus pi by 4 whole by 2 plus 1 by 2 sine 2 alpha. Okay. Here this cos of 2 into alpha minus pi by 4 can be 2 is a multiple of the interior angle means we can write it as 1 by 2 minus cos of 2 alpha minus 2 pi by 4 means 2 ones are 2 twos are get cancelled. We are getting it is pi by 2 plus 1 by 2 sine 2 alpha. It is equal to 1 by 2 minus, taking minus common, we know that cos of minus theta is cos theta only. So cos of 2 alpha minus pi by 2 can be written as cos of pi by 2 minus 2 alpha. Pi by 2 minus 2 alpha means it is in the first quadrant, that is sine 2 alpha. So it is 1 by 2 right outside. This simplification is sine 2 alpha plus 1 by 2 sine 2 alpha. These two are get cancelled. We are getting 1 by 2. Therefore, sine square of alpha minus pi by 4 plus sine square of alpha plus pi by 12 plus minus sine square of alpha minus pi by 12 is equal to 1 by 2. It is the solution. Okay, remaining you can do homework.